Chief Executive of the FAI, John Delaney, President Paddy, councillors and friends, and to the O'Connor family and the Deacy family, I'm honoured to be here today. I had the pleasure as a young man to, first of all, play against Eamonn Deacy, and to me that will always be an honour, and I'll always remember the days that I played against him. I also want to welcome Mr. Saunders here, who was manager of Aston Villa when Mr. Deacy was playing with Aston Villa. That was it. I want to give him a big round of applause and welcome him to Galway. I see Paul McGrath here, and Paul will recognise what I'm going to say. Mr. Saunders managed that team. That time it was the championship, or I think it was the League One they called it, and Aston Villa won that league with 14 players. No club now, they have to have about 60, and they have to have 100 signed before they can win the league. That team won it with 14 players, and was it a great honour for an Irishman, a Galway man, a great footballer, Eamonn Deacy, to be part of that team. How proud the Deacy should be of Eamonn Deacy. I'm glad to see Eamonn's wife here today, Mary, the children Dawn and Jake. And Mary, I have to say, I know he was in Villa, but his heart was in Galway with you. And I know he made a very good choice when he came back to Galway. And I have to say, what a lady he met, and I have to say, what a loyal company you are. But I just want to say this to the young people that are here today. Eamonn Deacy played with Aston Villa. He came back home. What a humble man. What a nice man. And isn't that something we should all learn something from? You know, you can be good, you can be at the top of your profession, but yet you can be humble. That was Eamonn Deacy. I heard so much about him. Money wasn't his love, wasn't his God. His God and his love was football. And his real love was Mary and his family, but soccer was the love that he really had. And how lucky Galway are to have a man who played for Ireland, played for Galway United, West United and Aston Villa. You're so lucky to have a legend, and I was honoured to play against a legend. I never was much of a player myself, but at the same time I was delighted to be able to play against that legend. I want to compliment Galway United, and I'll tell you why. They didn't wait around, they came back, they decided that they were going to dedicate this pitch here today to Eamonn Deacy, and I want to compliment the club for acting so fast, getting the job done, and I think Galway United deserve a big round of applause for making that decision. And I want to add, I know John Delaney won't mind me saying this, I want to see Galway United back here as a Premier team again as well. And I want to see that happening soon. And I want to see that happening soon as a West of Ireland man. But today, it's a great day. And to Mary and the family, the O'Connor family, the Deacy family, and I know this ground was owned by the family as well, so Eamonn had never much difficulty playing in this particular ground. I'm delighted today, I'm honoured today to be given this job, to dedicate this pitch to Eamonn Deacy. What a legend, what a man, what a person, and I'm honoured now to say this is now dedicated